Felix Grayson, you're a criminal. You're a villain. Felix, you're a villain. A blind man is unworthy of being called a god of war.
You caused the deaths of 600,000 Somerton soldiers. How can you even show your face? You're a disgrace to Somerton.
You forced Somerton to cede land and pay reparations to Pinehaven. You're a traitor to Somerton. Traitor. Somerton's traitor. Traitor.
Brother, these people are going too far. If you hadn't led the army into battle, our Somerton would have been destroyed by Pinehaven long ago. How could they be living such good lives now?
Traitor. Traitor.
Do I really deserve to die? 5 years ago, I reached the Earth Realm, becoming the top martial artist in Somerton. His Majesty then made a pact for a state war with Pinehaven. The winner would be promoted to an 8th rank nation. I led the army to battle, facing Pinehaven's top warrior, Wolf Marshal Oakley. Victory should have been certain. However, impossible. An Earth Realm Master? You aren't from Pinehaven.
Felix, you lost. To beat you, my country spent a fortune to hire a master from an 8th rank nation. It was all for today.
In a 9th rank state war, 8th rank nations are banned from participating. Did you forget that?
Marshal? Kill him.
There's no need. I've destroyed his energy core and blinded his eyes. By the time he returns to Somerton, he'll know what it means to wish he were dead.
I lost. The blame for this war lies with me.
Wyatt Horner, shut your mouth. All of you, get out. If it weren't for my brother, would you even be alive right now? My brother went blind and lost his energy core for this war. What right do you have to insult him?
Felix lost the war. He stopped Somerton from becoming an 8th rank nation. He even signed all those unequal treaties. It's a national disgrace. He deserves to die. Smash everything.
Hope, you're 18 now. An age to marry. Why are you still so impulsive?
Brother, but they were insulting you.
Go home for now. I want to be alone for a bit.
In a tiny 9th rank country, there's actually a fellow cultivator whose soul has left their body. I am Master Glenn, from the 3000 Taoist sect of Centralia.
Centralia is a 1st rank empire. It was only a legend, but surprisingly, it truly exists. I am Felix Grayson. Greetings, Master.
No, that's not right. This isn't a nascent soul projection, but a mortal soul leaving the body, a mortal whose energy center was destroyed, yet possesses such a powerful soul. You're a natural for cultivation. Are you down for being my disciple and following me to Centralia? I'll guarantee you'll reach the golden core within a century.
Get lost. Everyone, get lost.
They should have lived peaceful lives, but because of my defeat in battle, they've been reduced to being bullied. Master, The people of Somerton are hanging by a thread. I beg you to take matters into your hands and save them.
Dynasties rise and fall in just 100 years. Mortal honor and disgrace are just delusions. The way of heaven is heartless. Mortals are like grains of sand. We, cultivators, must not interfere with the mortal world.
If I can't protect these people and sever my mortal ties, what's the point of seeking immortality?
Fine. I will teach you the 3,000 Taoist sects introductory technique. Once you've settled your mortal affairs, you can return to the sect and join us. Forging immortal veins in a single day. Your talent is truly impressive. My disciple, I'll wait for you at the 3,000 Taoist sect.
Thanks you, Master.
A bunch of subjects from a fallen nation. How dare you try to make a living on the streets? Smash everything.
Get lost. Get away from me.
Master, please don't. Master, Moss.
Stop! If War God Felix still had his cultivation, he'd never let petty thugs like you do this to the people of Somerton so recklessly.
What a pity. War God Felix's cultivation was destroyed. You probably don't know, but Wolf Marshal Oakley has already proposed marriage to His Majesty. Soon, the War God Felix will have to marry into the Oakley family and marry the first commander's prized daughter, the goddess Olivia Oakley.
The goddess Olivia.
You want me to grant a marriage for you and Felix?
Yes, that's right. I've seen countless men. I really want to have a taste of what Somerton's former greatest god of war is actually like.
Felix's core is destroyed. He's just a cripple. This is not appropriate.
I want him. If Your Majesty doesn't grant this marriage. If Your Majesty won't grant this marriage, we in Pinehaven don't mind making a comeback. We'll march on the capital to force your agreement. You wouldn't want to see another bloodbath, would you?
By order of the Empress, the decree states Felix and the goddess Olivia are a match made in heaven. Specifically, he is granted marriage into Oakley Manor, has the honored son-in-law. From this day forth, he shall join the Oakley family, by imperial command. Here, Felix. Why haven't you come to receive the decree?
Ridiculous. Back then, Wolf Marshal Oakley destroyed my brother's core. Now you actually want my brother to marry into the Oakley family? In your dreams?
How dare you? You have no right to question an imperial decree. Does the Grayson family intend to defy the order? Those who defy orders, according to the law, shall have their entire clan executed.
After my cultivation, I can actually see bits of light. Combined with my spiritual sense, I can function just like anyone else.
If we defy it, we defy it. My brother is not marrying into the Oakley family.
Fine. The Grayson family is openly rebelling. Someone seize her.
Who dares? You're the eunuch, right? Get over here.
I'm right here. What of it?
Brother.
You bastard, how dare you slap me?
The decree, I accept it. You can get lost now. The citizens and the warriors, they can mock and curse me. I don't care. It's because of them. that Somerton can be as prosperous as it is today. But you, a mere scoundrel, who only knows how to plot and scheme all day, what right do you have to judge me? I call you eunuch out of respect for Her Majesty. Otherwise, in my presence, you wouldn't even have a title.
This is treason. Take him down.
Want another hit? Get out.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I failed to deliver the edict. I was beaten by the Grace and Heir. Please punish me, Your Majesty.
You were beaten by Felix? What about the edict? Did he accept it?
Replying to Your Majesty. He did accept it, but Felix.
As long as he accepted it, that's fine. As for you being beaten, you must have said something to upset him.
Felix, what do we do now? This marriage contract?
Felix, let me take you away from the capital.
I could leave. But what about Somerton? What about the Grayson family? Somerton doesn't have enough troops to stop the Oakley family's wolf army. If Wolf Marshal Oakley actually attacks, Somerton won't last a year.
Felix, those officials, those people, don't you know how they insult you? Don't you know? Why, even at this moment, are you still thinking about them? For them? Is it really worth it?
For you, for the Grayson family, this is a responsibility I simply cannot cast aside. Besides, they don't understand anything. How can I just walk away? Since my enemy's daughter wants me to marry into her family, I'll go and see what they're planning.
Your Majesty, it seems the war god Felix is quite unhappy about marrying into the Shaw family. Will he ignore your edict?
Don't worry, Miss Oakley. Since Felix accepted the edict, he will definitely show up.
Why don't I have my wolf army? Bring him here?
No need to trouble yourself, Miss Oakley. I am here.
He really is blind. He really has become a useless man.
So what if he was the young war god? He still lost to our number one wolf marshal. Our number one wolf marshal is truly invincible.
Felix greets your majesty.
He's nothing special. But he's actually more handsome than the men I've met before. Pity he's blind.
How dare you, Felix? Why don't you kneel before His Majesty?
Was the lesson I just gave you not enough? Back then, His Majesty granted me the right to walk in his presence without kneeling. Have you forgotten?
You!
Your Majesty, I received the imperial decree and rushed to the palace. May I ask, is Wolf Marshal Oakley's daughter here?
His daughter is right in front of you.
Your Majesty, tell him to marry into the Oakley family, you must pass a few tests. I don't want to marry a useless thing.
Tests?
That's right. If he fails, don't mention the marriage again. Pinehaven will soon trample Somerton, making this place a vassal state of Pinehaven.
A test? What kind of test?
It's simple. War God Felix, if you correctly guess the movements of my wolf army, you'll pass. War God Felix, behind you is a maid. a eunuch, and a guard. I'll have my subordinate shoot one of them at random. Guess which one will be hit. If you guess correctly, you'll have passed the test.
You treat the lives of Somerton like a game.
If Pinehaven is down for it, the lives of your people are worthless. Don't let these trivial couple of lives ruin today's proceedings. Your Majesty, don't you agree?
Your Majesty, if we let Pinehaven's people slaughter others in our palace, and word gets out, how will the citizens view us?
Felix.
War God Felix, please save us. We don't want to die.
We're begging you, please save us. We don't want to die.
I finally understand. Why Wolf Marshal Oakley? Let me go back then.
Felix has endured nothing but contempt and humiliation. In Somerton these past 5 years. If we can win him over this time, with his military talent, he can help Pinehaven attain rank 8 status. This is why I didn't kill him back then.
I will certainly drive a wedge between them.
On the way back to Pinehaven, we must treat him with the utmost respect. Let him feel how much Pinehaven values him.
Yes. War God Felix. It's time to make your choice. Who dies? The guard? The palace maid? Or the eunuch?
Well played, Goddess Olivia. This isn't a test. You're forcing me to kill Somerton's citizens. No matter who I choose, I'll be guilty of murdering my own people. I'll be completely cast out of Somerton. What if I say, won't he?
War God Felix, you don't understand the stakes. Given the current situation, we should comply with Pinehaven's wishes to ensure Somerton's peace for another 5 years.
Eunuch Calvin, haven't you had enough? I said, no one dies.
Felix. You've disappointed my father. Go.
Is that all?
Wasn't Felix's cultivation destroyed? Didn't he become a cripple? How can he still possess such terrifying power? Even those at the peak of the human realm are no match for him.
How is this possible? War God Felix's cultivation wasn't destroyed after all.
Felix, your cultivation. Somerton's fate is saved.
Goddess Olivia, to your father's disappointment, my cultivation wasn't destroyed. Though these eyes of mine are blind, I can still lead troops to slay thousands.
You've been hiding this for 5 years. Why? I can't let him live. Guards, kill him!
That day, Wolf Marshal Oakley secretly conspired with Wintermere and an Earthrealm master to ambush me. I wonder if the Miss Oakley brought an Earthrealm master with you today.
You. What are you doing? Felix, don't forget. Pinehaven's 100,000 wolf army
Are right at the border.
If you dare hurt me, my father won't let you get away with it.
Somerton's survival cannot be left in the hands of others. Your Majesty, have you ever heard? Dignity only exists on the edge of a blade. Truth only exists within the range of an arrow.
Felix, you have a point.
The Empress of Somerton. Why aren't you controlling Felix?
How dare you, Felix? Stop this instant! Your Majesty, Felix is actually openly killing people in court before your eyes. He literally has no respect for you. This is treason. It's a capital offense.
A capital offense. A capital offense? Felix is the war god of Somerton. As a eunuch, what right do you have to question him? Felix, you haven't failed me, so I won't fail you. Do whatever you want today. Go ahead and be bold. I'm in your corner.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
The Empress of Somerton. If you let Felix kill me, tomorrow will be the day Somerton is destroyed.
Fine. Then let's have another war, our Somerton. Says you're on.
You are literally begging for death.
You should stay in your lane. Wolf Marshal Oakley's daughter is nothing special. Years ago, Wolf Marshal Oakley spared my life. Today, I'm letting you go as well. Take your men and leave.
No. Felix's power has returned, and his strength is terrifying. If we keep this up, we're the ones who will suffer. Let's go.
Thank you for saving my life, War God Felix.
Felix, why didn't you just kill her?
If she had died in Somerton today, then Pinehaven would surely move against Somerton. Right now, our nation hasn't fully recovered, so we can't afford a direct confrontation.
Felix, Pinehaven has used its full weight to pressure me that I must issue a decree for you to marry into the Oakley family, to protect Somerton's future, and to save our people from the horrors of war once more. I had no choice. You don't blame me, do you?
How could I not understand? Your Majesty's painstaking efforts? It was all for the people of Somerton. Had my power not returned today, then today, I would have followed the goddess Olivia to Pinehaven.
I'm glad you understand. Felix, your power has just returned. You must take some time to recover.
I obey. Your order.
I was wrong. I was wrong. Please have mercy. Your Excellency. It was I who didn't watch my child.
What's going on up there?
Young master, it's Pinehaven's thugs. They're beating a vendor in the street.
Pinehaven thugs?
Please, Master, don't hit the child. Have mercy, Master. Please, have mercy.
Your kid got my shoes dirty. Tell you what, I'll take one of your legs. That's fair, right?
Have mercy, Master. If you break my leg, I won't be able to go out and provide for my family. The whole family will starve to death.
I don't care. Anyway, you Somerton riffraff, who cares if a few more of you die?
Stop.
It's War God Felix.
War God Felix, save me. War God Felix.
Well, if it isn't the one who married into the Oakley family, their son-in-law, regarding your wedding with the young lady, when are you officially marrying in?
You can go.
Thank you.
You? Son-in-law, you're overstepping your bounds. You need to remember, you belong to Pinehaven now, and you are the Oakley family's live-in son-in-law. When you see Wolf Marshal Oakley, you'll have to call him father. Don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Goddess Oakley has already left.
Goddess Olivia left? Then why didn't Felix Grayson go with her? Didn't Goddess Olivia just arrive in Somerton's capital today? Why is she leaving the very same day?
You keep calling me son-in-law. It's getting a bit embarrassing. Unfortunately, I wasn't destined to marry into the Oakley family. So I am still just me.
You blind wretch. Marrying into the Oakley family is a blessing you don't deserve.
Sword. Those scumbags today were trash-talking the heir Felix again. They even said the current situation in Somerton is all his fault. I straight up wanted to rip
their mouths apart. Where are they? We're going to kill them right now.
Kill them, let's go.
So, the young lord ordered not to cause any trouble.
What?
It's the young lord. Gather everyone. Come with me to see him.
Yes, Mon. Sword, come to me.
Felix, you think you're worthy of calling a sword? Do you really think that by shouting sword, come to me, a sword will actually fall from the sky for you?
I once said that when I take up my sword again, it will be the day I strike you down.
Blindman, weren't you going to strike me? I have the backing of Pinehaven. Jerk. If you've got the guts, then do it. I've marked the spot for you. Come on. Strike right here.
On Somerton soil, it's not the place for you Pinehaven martial artists to run wild.
It's about time. These Pinehaven dogs on our turf have been bullying us for too long.
The Pine Hill Marshall Hall bastards kidnapped our villagers and used them as sitting ducks for their archery games.
Damn it.
We're late, young lord. Please forgive us.
Rise.
Young lord, Wolf Marshal Oakley's daughter actually dared to make you marry into her family. She's too arrogant. She's leaving the capital today. If we strike now, we're 70% sure we can take her out.
The Somerton Hidden Guards are called guards because they protect and defend. I don't need you to kill anyone for me. I only need you to protect Somerton and its people. I'm reactivating the Hidden Guards because the time has come.
We await your orders, young lord.
Pinehaven martial artists are slaughtering our people, treating human life like trash. After today, within the borders of Somerton, not a single of them will remain.
Yes, sir.
Those who wish to kill the Pinehaven martial artists, follow me.
Kill them all.
Commander, what should we do?
The young lord's powers have returned. We no longer fear Pinehaven. How can we let them run wild in the capital? We should assist War God Felix and eliminate them one by one.
But killing Pinehaven martial artists requires your majesty's decree. Without a decree, what if we're punished later?
My younger brother was beaten to death by those Pinehaven martial artists. I must have my revenge.
I don't care anymore. Hidden Guards, take orders. Yes, sir. Today, we wipe out the Pinehaven martial artists.
Do you think the goddess Olivia will stay here?
Of course. Our hall master is a veteran of the Wolf Army. He once followed the first Wolf Marshal at Trinity Mountain and personally defeated Felix.
If Felix... marries into a Pinehaven family, then Somerton won't have a shred of hope left. It's only a matter of time before Pinehaven crushes this place.
Young Master Horner, guess where my son will hit. This Somerton refugee. This Somerton refugee.
I bet on the old man's left eye. If I lose, this money is yours.
Deal.
Got it.
You lost. Pay up, pay up.
Fine, fine.
Felix, what are you doing?
Wolf Marshal Oakley set you up in the capital with some restless lapdogs. I could have turned a blind eye. After all, those lapdogs won't affect the state's power. But you shouldn't have tolerated your Pinehaven fighters in our Somerton acting so recklessly.
A defeated general dares talk big here? Soon, you'll be the Oakley family's son-in-law. Tell you what? I'll do it for the young lady's sake. As for you, leave quickly with your people, and I won't report this to Her Majesty.
Hall Master Oakley, these people have some nerve to come here and cause trouble. Don't worry, no need to take matters into your own hands. I alone can take them all out.
War God Felix? Why are you here today? What is your goal? Don't forget, you're about to marry into our Oakley family.
Goddess Olivia has already left the capital.
Impossible.
You didn't know? But whether you know or not doesn't matter anymore. It won't affect what I'm about to do next.
Felix, Wolf Marshal Oakley ruined you back then, but spared your life. I'm taking your life today. Weren't you crippled? How did you dodge that so easily? Could it be? Have you regained your powers?
Before the immortal path, martial artists are like ants.
Impossible. Since you haven't regained your powers, how can a loser rival my peak human realm?
Purple Cloud Divine Light.
Something is off. This guy actually killed my father so easily. He's dangerous. I shouldn't stay here any longer.
This is impossible. How? Grant Oakley was clearly a peak human realm martial artist. How could Felix kill him in one move? Did his cultivation recover? What was that lightning just now? What kind of divine power is this?
Long time no see? Wyatt. Let's catch up. These past few years, you've been quite close with Grant.
Not that close. I just come here sometimes to practice and exchange tips. War God Felix? You killed Grant. This will cause an uproar in the government. If Her Majesty finds out, he might hold you responsible.
He was just a Pinehaven martial artist. Why would Her Majesty punish me for that?
Because this will provoke Pinehaven's fury. Somerton will lose countless lives to appease their anger.
Anger? So, how many people? in Pinehaven do you think must die? To quench my anger?
Felix, no. War God Felix. It had nothing to do with me. Master Shao forced me to do it.
Colluding with Pinehaven spies. To wreak havoc in the capital of Summerton. Killing you is simple justice.
Felix, you can't kill me. I'm a member of the royal kin. If you dare kill me, the entire Grayson family will be buried with me.
Kill all the Pinehaven martial artists.
Kill.
Kill them. Kill.
Beat him to death. Give me back my son's life, you bastard. Pay with your life.
I'll avenge my parents.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Prime Minister Monroe. No need for formalities. Zip.
Your Highness, you might not know this, but something huge happened in the capital today. Felix actually regained his powers. In public today, he is leading the hidden guards to purge Pine Hill Marshall Hall within the city, and even slaughtered everyone there.
Is that so?
It is absolutely true. Word has already spread throughout the city. Everyone is talking about it. They are saying War God Felix has made a triumphant return, and that Summerton is saved.
5 years ago, I tried everything to recruit him, but he did not know what was good for him. He insisted on being loyal to that little brat. Now, he is back in control of the hidden guards. I am afraid that B times TH Mabel will finally have the time to settle old scores.
Your Highness, there is one more thing. Toby Oakley from Pine Hill Marshall Hall has fled to the gates of Sterling Manor. How should we deal with him?
Bring him in. I will see how much value Wolf Marshal Oakley's man still has. Someone, invite young Master Oakley in. Toby, I would never betray you.
Your Highness's kindness. I will never forget it.
You are too kind, nephew. We do not agree with Felix's actions either. Summerton and Pinehaven should be like brothers. They should be united. There is no need for more killing. It is bad for both sides.
You are absolutely right, Your Highness. That is exactly what I was thinking.
Take Toby to get some rest. I have finally found the leverage I need against Felix. Prime Minister Monroe, take the Imperial Guards and arrest Felix.
A wise move, Your Highness.
Don't bother, Prince Richard. I have come on my own.
Felix, what are you doing? This is Sterling Manor. Are you trying to start an insurrection?
Jared Monroe, I'm in no mood for your nonsense. Where is Toby?
And what if I don't tell you?
Toby, will you die on your own? Or should I help you?
Felix.
War God Felix has lost it today. He's been recklessly slaughtering Pinehaven's fighters. Prince Richard saved Toby, for the sake of Summerton, to give Pinehaven an explanation.
Your Highness, Pinehaven and Summerton have lived in peace these past few years. Even if there were some skirmishes, they were just minor. But today, Felix slaughtered Pinehaven's fighters and even killed my father. If word of this gets out, I'm afraid it will start a war between our nations.
Don't worry, Toby. I won't let that happen. I must take you to see the Empress. Once he's in custody, I'll find a way to give Pinehaven an explanation.
That's good.
Felix, don't make things worse. Go back to Great Harmony Temple. You can't touch or kill Toby.
After everything that's happened, do you still expect Pinehaven to accept your peace offering? I said it yesterday. I'm going to purge the Pinehaven remnants. I'm a man of my word. None of you can. Stop me.
Not even I can stop you? How dare you?
Everyone. It's him. He suggested using people as targets. I have settled your grudge for you, but that's not enough.
That's right. It's him, Toby.
Good. Good riddance. This bastard beat my son into a coma.
How dare you? How dare you? Felix, you dare raise your hands in my presence? Do you have any respect for me?
Prince Richard, are you loyal to Somerton or the Oakleys? Anyone watching would think you were a prince from Pinehaven.
Felix, your days of arrogance are numbered. Wreaking havoc at Pine Hill Martial Hall and slaughtering Pine Hill warriors is an unforgivable crime. Guards, put him in shackles.
Shackles? Are you sure?
You think I won't?
Right now, I'm still the war god of Somerton. According to the law, if you want to arrest me, I must go to the Great Harmony Temple first.
My word is the law. Are you planning to commit treason? What are you waiting for? Put them on him now.
Stop. It's because of you spineless wusses who only act tough at home that Somerton is bullied like this by other countries.
One more word, and I'll have you bound too. Faith Winters.
Calm down. These people can't hurt me.
Today, I'm putting this traitor in shackles no matter what. Bring the shackles.
Prince, let me remind you. It's easy to put them on, but hard to take them off. Are you sure?
Cut the crap. Felix, in Somerton, you're the only one I've personally shackled. Take him away.
What? My brother's been arrested.
Stop right there. Where do you think you're going? Just stay put.
Dad, aren't you worried at all?
Your brother's powers have returned, and he didn't even tell us. Now that he's dealt with the Pinehaven thugs in the capital, what he'll do next, no one knows. So, all we can do now is stay out of his way. Especially you.
Dad, will those bad guys torture Felix?
Who would dare? The name War God Felix carries a lot of weight. Over there, they'll have to treat him well while they wait for Her Majesty's word.
Food's here.
That's mine.
Move it! You dare steal my bread? Give it back.
Why does he get to stay in the window spot? Guard, did you take a bribe?
Everyone, back off.
This is General Grayson.
That's right. It is General Grayson. How did he end up locked in here?
Felix, to think you'd see this day. Find a good spot for General Grayson. Take good care of him. We can't let him suffer. He's the hero of Somerton.
General Grayson, this way, please. General Felix, please, go inside. By doing this, aren't you afraid Prince Richard will blame you? Let him blame. At worst, I'll lose my head. You defend the borders of Somerton, allowing us citizens to live in peace. Truly a fine son of Somerton. I may only be an insignificant jailer, but first and foremost, I am a citizen of Somerton.
These Pine Hill thugs, they deserve to die. Good death.
I wonder how much trouble Felix's stunt has caused our Somerton, and how much harm it's brought. If Pinehaven, because of this incident, straight up sends troops to attack our Somerton.
In these past 5 years, Pinehaven fighters have committed countless crimes against Somerton. Felix was acting in the name of justice, doing what was right.
A load of crap. When Felix was at his peak, he suffered a crushing defeat at Trinity Mountain against the Pinehaven Iron Cavalry. Somerton's national strength is already far inferior to Pinehaven's. How can we let a moment of impulse bring heat down on us while we are in morning court? I also want to discuss with you all how to deal with Felix.
In Prince Richard's opinion, how should we handle this?
I suggest we straight up throw him into the Imperial prison and send him to Pinehaven on a chosen day to let them deal with him themselves.
Exactly. Send war god Felix to Pinehaven.
Ridiculous. Felix, for Somerton, killed enemies and beheaded generals to protect our vast lands. A hero like him, and you want to send him to apologize? It's literally the most absurd thing in the world.
Your Majesty, you must prioritize the greater good of Somerton. Felix has now offended all of Pinehaven. Only by handing him over for punishment can Somerton avoid the calamity of war.
Felix is now the strongest warrior in Somerton. His cultivation has recovered. If he's not down for it, who can force him?
Your Majesty, you and War God Felix have known each other since childhood. In these past 5 years, you have protected him in every way. If you speak, he'll definitely be down for it.
Are you all trying to force me?
Your Majesty, everything we do is for the eternal future of Somerton. Guards, bring War God Felix in.
Back then, when Pinehaven sent an army of 100,000 to our borders, it was him who took 3,000 cavalrymen and drove them back home.
Exactly. If it weren't for General Felix, the people of Somerton would have been slaughtered by Pinehaven long ago.
Whoever arrests War God Felix is an enemy of mine.
Prince Richard is heartless to treat the war god this way. Brother Jailer, please release War God Felix.
War God Felix, an imperial decree for you to see the Emperor. Let's go. Look. It really serves him right.
War God Felix has arrived.
Isn't that War God Felix? Why is he in shackles? Oh dear, he shouldn't be wearing those. In a moment, we must ask for your Majesty's instructions.
Your Majesty, I bow before you.
Who allowed you? To put Felix in shackles? Quick, remove them.
Your Majesty, Felix has no respect for the law. He killed innocent people. He must be shackled.
Royal Uncle, are your words now more powerful than my imperial decree?
I wouldn't dare.
Did you put these shackles on me?
I wouldn't dare, sir.
Then why are you removing them?
Felix, what do you mean? Do you expect me to remove them myself?
Exactly.
Don't push your luck. I am Prince Richard of Somerton, of the royal kin.
Then I'll have to trouble you, royal uncle.
What's going on? Felix, what are you doing? Release me.
I have to say, these shackles suit Prince Richard quite well.
Felix, release me at once. Look at this.
Enough. As the Prince Richard of Somerton, acting so recklessly in court, have you no shame? Felix, Prince Richard says, you broke into Pine Hill Martial Hall.
Is this true? Your Majesty? Pine Hill Martial Hall in Somerton's capital is a concert. In the past 5 years, they've destroyed many innocent lives. I killed them for Somerton.
War God Felix, don't you care about the country and its people? Now is the time to prove it.
How?
I ask War God Felix to bind himself and go to Pine Haven with us to see Wolf Marshal Oakley and apologize.
Bind myself and apologize to the enemy? Prince Richard, do you think I'm a child? Or... Your Majesty, is this what you want as well?
Insolence, Richard. Who gave you permission to make decisions in court for me? Felix has risked his life for Somerton and achieved great military honors. No one has the right to make him apologize to Pine Haven.
Somerton is in a fragile state. Even if he have recovered his skills as a peak level of human realm martial artist. So what? Can he face an entire army? The wolf army is 100,000 strong. Can you handle that?
As long as he doesn't know my current condition, he won't attack Somerton.
That's just your guess. I'm asking you, if something goes wrong, can you take responsibility?
Enough, royal uncle. Regarding the Pine Hill Martial Hall incident, I've already reviewed the files. Felix's purge of the spies was an act of national defense.
Your Majesty? Wolf Marshal Oakley is ambitious. Pine Haven will use this as an excuse for war. Somerton has no troops to deploy. How will we resist? My lords, are we going to just watch Somerton get engulfed in war?
Yes, exactly. If we're plunged into war, what will we do? Your Majesty, Prince Richard's words are urgent, but the border is indeed undefended. That is the reality.
Your Majesty, if Pine Haven attacks, I will personally slay 100,000 enemies. 5 years ago, I severely wounded Wolf Marshal Oakley. 5 years later, I will never let them set foot in Somerton.
This is madness. Slaying 100,000 alone? With what?
With this,
100,000 against 1, and you prevailed. It seems that you have not only recovered your cultivation, but have also far surpassed your former self. From this day forth, Felix will temporarily hold command of the border forces. If Pine Haven invades, there is no need to seek an imperial decree. You may act first and report later.
Your Majesty, this goes against ancestral law. Felix controls the Hidden Guard and now holds military power.
Royal Uncle, if you dare question my decision again, do not blame me for disregarding our family ties. Felix has performed meritorious service for the state. If anyone dares to use the matter of Pinehaven as an excuse again, they will be opposing me and the entire Somerton. I ask you, do you have any objections to my arrangement?
I have no objections. I obey the imperial decree.
Felix, you are the sharpest sword in my hand. And also Somerton's. Final shield.
You overstate my worth, Your Majesty.
The only person I can trust is you.
For Somerton, and for Your Majesty, I shall not hesitate, even in the face of death.
Who told you to say such things? If you dare die out there, I will drag you back from the underworld myself.
Ah.
Quiet. Leave now.
As you command. Your Majesty is acting a bit strange.
That dumbass Empress. Look what time it is. She's still protecting Felix.
Calm down, Your Highness. What should we do now?
If we can't do it openly, we'll do it in the shadows. Send a message to Master Martin. Tell him to hunt down Goddess Olivia. Once she is dead, Wolf Marshal Oakley will lose his mind and attack Somerton. Then I'll sit back and reap the rewards.
But Master Martin is an immortal. From the Crimson Sect. Will he really listen to us?
5 years ago, those 600,000 lives I gave them, that wasn't enough to fill their alchemy furnace. If the Crimson Sect wants more souls for their elixirs, they have to listen to me.
Turns out cultivation isn't that hard. I can feel the spiritual energy surging. My strength has reached spiritual refining level 7. My power is now comparable to an Earth rank warrior. For his own selfish desires, he's actually colluding with the Crimson Sect. How ruthless. They all deserve to die. If Goddess Olivia dies, Pinehaven will point their blades straight at Somerton. I can't let her die. Goddess Olivia.
Felix, what are you doing here? Don't tell me. You're here to finish me off?
I'm here to save your life.
I don't buy it. I've heard all about it on the way. You slaughtered everyone at Pine Hill Marshall Hall, and now you're trying to trick me? How despicable!
Pine Hill Marshall Hall? I was the one who took them out. They were a cancer. Why keep them around? But you're coming with me today.
I'm not going anywhere. Why should I trust you? You keep claiming that someone is after me. So tell me, who is it, and what do they want?
Ask him yourself.
War God Felix, I suggest you leave now. I didn't come here today to make an enemy of you but just to kill her.
I said, I'd get her back to Pinehaven alive. Pitting Somerton against Pinehaven with such a cheap trick is pathetic.
Felix, you're a mere mortal. Way out of your depth. F off, or I'll throw you in the furnace, too.
Then make your move.
You're no match for me. Tu me. You fighters are just ants. I'm a cultivator.
Your level doesn't seem that high. Thinking you can take me on is a bit reckless, isn't it?
It seems you're new to this, and there's a lot you don't know. I'm curious, too. How you suddenly have spiritual energy. Today, I'm taking you back to interrogate you properly.
Too weak.
How is this possible? How could I suffer from a spiritual backlash? Young Lord, don't kill me. You can't kill me.
Fine. If you can tell me something valuable, I might let you live.
Felix, you can't let him go. Letting him go is just asking for trouble.
It was Prince Richard. He sent me to kill Goddess Olivia. He wants to pin this on you. To start a war between Somerton and Pinehaven, so he can seize power for himself. The Crimson Sect will avenge me. Before long, you and this girl will be joining me.
Harvesting the souls of Somerton to refine elixirs. This is an unforgivable crime. Even if the Crimson Sect doesn't come for me, I'll hunt them down myself and wipe them all out.
This guy is so strange. I have to watch out for any cards he has left to play. Drake's Row. What is this place?
Drake's Row. It looks like a marketplace. It even has a special token. Maybe it's where cultivators gather. Or where the Crimson Sect is based.
Hey, where are you going?
Now that he's dead, I'm leaving.
You can go, but I'm coming with you.
This priest has accomplices, who are already on their way. I've already saved you. If you don't return home soon, and keep lingering here, next time, I won't be able to save you.
Felix actually defeated an immortal. If I return to Pinehaven now, Richard and the Crimson Sect might not let this go. I'd better stay by Felix's side, as I might get a chance at immortality. Anyways, I'm following you. Unless you kill me.
I'm not going to kill you. You can follow me, but on one condition.
What condition?
Your family. Didn't they want me to marry into it? Then come to the Grayson family, and be a maid.
Fine. I'll be your maid.
Let's go.
Prince Richard. This is bad, Prince Richard. Master Martin is dead.
What? What about Goddess Olivia?
I heard Goddess Olivia has already returned to Pinehaven.
Damn it. How useless. Can't even handle one woman.
Your Highness. So, what do we do now?
I'll host an event for Felix, a ceasefire poetry gala. I'll have those pedantic scholars tear him to pieces. If he loses his temper and attacks, the Empress will find it hard to protect him.
Young Lord, Prince Richard has invited you to a poetry gala he's hosting.
A poetry gala? Is that old fart trying to use Somerton's literati? Really, Felix?
It looks like it's a trap.
A good rain knows its season. It falls when spring arrives.
You scholars of Somerton, with nothing better to do but love reciting poetry and composing couplets, unlike us in Pinehaven. When we have free time, we spend it sparring and testing our skills. I'm really looking forward to it.
Flowers along the path by Fourth Lady Huang's gate. Myriads of blooms bend the branches down with weight. What is he doing at today's A Ceasefire Poetry Gala?
A mere warrior. What's he doing at a poetry gathering? Could he be here to kill someone?
Stop. Today is the A Ceasefire Poetry Gathering. Those gathered here are the talented elites of Somerton. Somerton's greatest war criminal, what are you doing here? Don't tell me you're here to defile the elegant atmosphere of this gathering.
How will Felix respond to a situation like this? Will he be like he is on the battlefield and just draw his sword to kill?
Who are you?
You don't know our young master? He is the capital's #1 scholar.
The capital's #1 scholar? Never heard of him.
Why you?
Prince Richard and immortal Sophie have arrived.
It really is immortal Sophie. It figures the rumors were true. She truly is the most talented woman in Somerton.
Immortal Sophie, your presence truly makes this poetry gathering shine with brilliance.
You flatter me, Your Highness. For me to attend today's poetry gathering is truly an honor.
We have another distinguished guest today, Wargod Felix. I specifically invited him to experience the refined charm of scholars and to temper the hostility from the battlefield.
It's the young Lord Felix. I finally get to see him again.
All our distinguished guests have arrived. The poetry gathering officially begins. You scholars may now speak freely. Who's first?
I'll go. War is our state, scaling the peaks. Bones left at Trinity Mountain. 10,000 loyal souls. Legacy lost to the war. Hearing only families. Drowned in tears.
Bravo! Simply brilliant, a masterpiece. Just as expected from Somerton's greatest scholar, in this poem, I can almost see countless loyal souls weeping. They can never return home, to their loved ones, to be reunited.
Young Master Aiden dared to recite that poem before War God Felix. It's plainly a deliberate rebuke, meant to scorn and mock. Our young master.
So what if it is?
I recall Felix didn't have a maid. Why suddenly bring a handmaid today?
Wargod Felix, what do you think of Tao's poem? Would you care to comment? This poem?
It's absolute rubbish.
You.
Somerton is currently in turmoil. Wishful pacifism will only become a weakness for our enemies to exploit.
Then tell us, what should be done?
When faced with an invasion, the people of Somerton should bare our teeth, striking them until they dare not threaten us, or act so recklessly. Only then can Somerton achieve true peace and prosperity.
But if so, who will answer for? The fallen soldiers?
If the enemy invades, the dead and injured civilians, who will give them an explanation? Will you, young Master Aiden?
Wargod Felix, what do you mean by that? I actually think that Aiden Roswell's poem perfectly captures the sorrow of war. Today's theme is ceasefire, and this poem should be the winner.
Indeed, if Somerton did not want to fight, there would be no enemies. Don't you see? Bua holds a heart for peace, which is why they haven't seen war for a century.
But do you know what Gu's century of peace was bought with? They hand over 70% of their mineral veins. As tribute to Wintermere every year, the common people are starving just to buy this so-called peace.
So what?
So what? Our nation of Somerton was built on the will of the people. Are you trying to sell out our country?
Felix, don't talk nonsense.
Well said, War God Felix. People like you don't even know how the commoners live. What right do you have to be here talking about ceasefire poetry?
Felix, who do you think you are? How dare you criticize my poem? Can you even write one?
War God Felix is a martial arts prodigy. If he decided to study literature, he wouldn't be any worse than the rest of you. War God Felix. Composing poetry?
Your Highness.
Have you ever seen
the butcher writing poetry?
How dare you disrespect the young Lord Felix?
It's nothing special. But I'm better than you.
Fine. So you think you're better? Then do you dare to make a bet with me? If you can write a poem better than mine, I will run around this garden and shout 3 times Aiden's poetry is absolute garbage. But if you can't, you must crawl between my legs, so everyone can see the majesty of the War God.
War God Felix, just give up. Aiden is Somerton's greatest talent. How can a mere soldier possibly compete with him?
Felix, he's obviously trying to provoke you.
I accept this bet.
In that case, I'll be the judge. Would that be okay?
With immortal Sophie's status, she is more than qualified.
Felix, you're going to lose. I want to see what kind of poem you can come up with.
Drunk on verses of a prosperous age, the court sings of a world without hunger, writing only of peace on earth, yet refusing to look down, to see the common people.
War God Felix.
What a magnificent poem.
A god of poetry.
This poem, it possesses a vast spirit and a heart for the people. Young Lord Felix should be the winner.
Damn it, that brat Felix stole the spotlight.
Impossible. This poem is literally pure nonsense. Scholars express their aspirations to celebrate times of peace and to house their ideals. Where does this talk of ignoring the people come from? You are just relying on your military merit to intentionally twist the scholarly spirit and humiliate us.
Since you are no match for me, are you resorting to slander? The soldiers of Somerton fought bloody battles, and the peace they protected was never such a humiliating one. It was the security for people to eat in peace, and the dignity to live well. If you do not understand, just stop talking about scholarly spirit.
What evidence do you have to prove that this poem was actually written by you?
You are cheating. You are no match for my young lord. Why should we have to prove ourselves?
If War God Felix plagiarized, so be it. There is no need to hide it. You are just a soldier after all. Everyone will forgive you.
Still not enough? Then I will give you another one. Beacon fires illuminate Succession. My heart remains restless. The ivory tally leaves the palace. Iron cavalry surrounds Longcheng. Snow dims the painted banners. Winds mix with the sound of drums. I'd rather lead 100 men than live as a mere scholar.
Good. A truly great poem. This trip was well worth it.
That B times teach Aiden. Not only did he fail to ruin Felix's reputation, he ended up bringing trouble on himself.
That poem just now, about the Iron Cavalry surrounding Longcheng. Was it about Somerton and Pinehaven?
No. Your Pinehaven isn't worthy.
Why did you attend this poetry gathering today? The background of that master from last night. Have you sent someone to investigate it?
If you're not satisfied with my arrangements, you can leave.
You!
Young lord, you're here too. What a coincidence.
What is with this woman? Is she falling for Felix?
The poem you just recited was truly magnificent. I would like to discuss the path of literature with you. I'll have to trouble this maid to wait outside for a moment.
You!
Maid. Go wait outside for a while.
You wretched Felix.
Sophie of the Hidden Guard. Greetings, young lord. I've already found them. The cultivator hunting goddess Olivia is indeed Prince Richard's advisor. Also, Prince Richard has recently been in close contact with an old woman.
Sophie, over the years, you've built an intelligence network and gathered information for me. You've worked hard.
It was no trouble. I wonder, is the maid by your side actually the goddess Olivia? Young lord, you kept her by your side. Were you perhaps attracted to her beauty? From what I know, the goddess Olivia's private life is quite indiscreet.
The reason is because someone wants her dead. If she dies in Somerton, Somerton will be in trouble.
I see.
Besides, 5 years ago at Trinity Mountain, Wolf Marshal Oakley spared my life. So no matter what, I will save her life. Once she returns to Pinehaven, we'll be even.
Then, can I also stay by your side as a maid?
Wait until you reach the mid-stage of the human realm.
The mid-stage of the human realm? Young lord, you must keep your word.
Mother Golden Flower, stay hidden in Somerton. Don't let Felix spot you, Crimson Sect.
Cultivator's aura. Still many members of the Crimson Sect in the capital.
What are you afraid of? Felix has only recovered his Danke cultivation. He's still just a brute. He'll likely never know in his lifetime that in this world, beings like me exist.
But
by standing with us, you're destined to be made. Don't get all worked up over such trifles.
What now?
I'll have other fellow cultivators continue hunting the goddess Olivia. Pinehaven will surely send its army to Somerton. Then we will have plenty of essence and blood to send to the superiors.
They are in Somerton, just to start a war, collecting human essence. So, bastard.
I'm not overreacting. A while back I saw Felix with my own eyes. He killed a spirit-refining warrior from Pinehaven with a single strike. With a flash of lightning. A living person was turned into charcoal. What kind of power is that?
No matter what. Those are just a warrior's petty tricks. Look at my fireball technique. Can it kill Felix? So there's no need to worry about him. We're keeping him alive. Just to make these waters even murkier.
Fine. For these past 8 years, I've been cooperating with you. With absolute loyalty. When will you help me take the throne?
100,000 drops of essence. Refine 1 crimson spirit pill. My mission in Somerton is to refine 10 of them.
Crimson spirit pills.
Speaking of which, we actually have you to thank. If you hadn't sent 600,000 men to Trinity Mountain, it wouldn't have been this easy. To refine 6 crimson spirit pills. Once the news of the goddess Olivia's death reaches Pinehaven, and the war breaks out again, our collection of crimson spirit pills will be complete. At that time, the throne will be yours.
Felix, once I take the throne, You'll be my greatest benefactor.
Then why haven't you knelt down to thank me?
Felix, how did you get in?
So, 5 years ago, the Battle of Trinity Mountain was your doing as well?
So what if it was?
Sacrificing 600,000 souls from Somerton to perform alchemy. This is an unforgivable blood feud.
Felix, you think just because you got your powers back, you're the best in the world? Do you even know who this person beside me is?
Even if you've recovered your abilities, you're still just a mere fighter. The Crimson Sect practices the path of the immortals. Destroying you takes but a single thought.
That sounds familiar. I think someone has said that to me before.
I was going to let you live a few more days, but I didn't expect you to overhear something you shouldn't have. Today is the day you die.
You're wrong. It's the day you die.
Crimson Array activate.
Felix, inside the Crimson Array, there is no escape. Now, Nail, Begma, count out 3 times, and I might leave your body intact.
You're actually an immortal?
How is that possible?
You thought fighters were easy targets? Your so-called immortal path is nothing but party tricks.
A mere mortal. How dare you make a move on me?
I'm the one asking the questions now. If you don't answer, I don't mind ending you right here. I'm only giving you one chance.
You think I'll talk? Whoever you are, if you mess with the Crimson Sect, just sit there and wait for death. The power of our sect is beyond your imagination.
Where are they? The Crimson Sect really isn't simple. They can make their subordinates so terrified that they'd rather kill themselves than reveal a single piece of information. I almost forgot. There's still you. Prince Richard, tell me, how many more Somerton officials are in league with the Crimson Sect?
I'll talk. If I tell you, will you let me go?
You're bargaining with me? Then just die now.
I'll talk. Prime Minister Monroe, Jared Monroe. He's the one who introduced me to the Crimson Sect. I told you, please let me go. Okay?
Thanks for the answer. Now you can die.
Felix. I'm a Prince of Somerton, the Empress's own uncle. If you kill me, the Empress won't let you off.
Is that so? The uncle who's planning a coup? Even if I kill you right now, the Empress won't blame me at all.
Felix, you wouldn't dare. I wouldn't?
Just see.
Don't kill me. I have absolute power in the government. I'll give you whatever you want.
I want the lives of my 600,000 soldiers. Can you give me that?
This is outrageous. Felix, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have known someone so ambitious and treacherous was by my side.
The Crimson Sect planted several operatives in Somerton. Golden Flower would rather die than reveal a thing. But Master Martin is already dead. The rest of them I'll hunt them down one by one.
You fought the Crimson Sect. Were you hurt? Let me see.
Thank you for your concern, Your Majesty. I'm fine. The Crimson Sect is powerful. We need a careful plan.
All these years, thanks to you protecting Somerton. And protecting me.
For Somerton, and for Your Majesty, I would give my life.
At tomorrow's court, I'll make Richard's treason public, to warn those with ill intentions. As for the Crimson Sect, I'll face them with you.
Yes. Faith, Prime Minister Jared is colluding with the Crimson Sect. Keep a close eye on him for now. See where he goes.
Yes. Young lord, those are Wintermere's cavalry.
Quick, give me a bow.
Wintermere's cavalry is here. Help!
I'm getting 100 kills today.
Miss, we have to go. We're almost at the palace. Once we're there, they won't dare attack.
Am I dying? I'm not dead. It's War God Felix.
Damn Somerton fighters. I'm Ian Bradford, Viscount of Wintermere. If you know what's good for you, get out of my way. If it wasn't for the Wintermere warriors ambushing us back in the war between our nations, I wouldn't have lost. Somerton wouldn't have been defeated either.
War God Felix, they didn't just kill our guards. They even burned down our herbal supply depot at the border. The 50 full wagons of life-saving medicine, all stolen by them. Our accountant was beaten to death at the door while protecting the ledgers.
Burning, killing, and looting inside Somerton's borders. Does Wintermere really want Somerton's wrath?
Wintermere's nobles say that any Somerton merchants in their territory, their lives and goods are theirs to take. Kill them, no consequence. Steal from them, no consequence.
Just rebels kill them? That's it. Warning you not to stick your nose where it doesn't belong. This time I'm in Somerton. To marry your empress. Whatever happens to me is none of your business. Marry the empress? You think you're worthy?
Felix, how dare you? Mr. Bradford. Felix, you dare raise your hands against. A distinguished guest of Somerton? Wintermere is an upper state of Somerton, rank 8. What you're doing already threatens relations between our two countries. I hope you'll put down your weapon and surrender.
What weapon?
You. Tell you, Vatumir Bradford is nobility of Wintermere. He's here to wed the Empress. He'll soon be royal consort. Today was just a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? You slaughter our Somerton people like cattle or chickens? And you call it a misunderstanding? Felix? You shouldn't over a few rebels because of a few rebels. In Somerton, there's no nobility.
War God Felix was right.
We in Wintermere have always hoped Somerton and Pine Hill can coexist peacefully. No more war. War God Felix, you wouldn't want to see. Wintermere side with Pine Hill, would you?
People like you are literally shameless.
Shut up! You're just a merchant girl. What business do you have here? Felix? I advise you to put the big picture first.
How many of your people died?
I am Ruby Grayson, greetings War God Felix. The caravan casualties are few. 2 servants and 3 guards were killed.
I understand. The people of Somerton are 10 times more valuable than you. For every one dead, 10 lives will pay the price. War God Felix, spare me.
He wouldn't actually raise a hand against me, would he?
You dare hurt me? Are you not afraid that because of you, Somerton will be destroyed? Since you want me to consider the bigger picture, then I will send him to meet God. Get up.
Felix, where are you taking Viscount Bradford?
Your Majesty, Your Majesty, Your Majesty, something is wrong. Your Majesty, something is wrong. War God Felix has abducted Viscount Bradford of Wintermere.
What?
Isn't that War God Felix? He is also carrying someone. Who is that?
Long live your majesty. Long live your majesty.
You may rise. What are you doing?
War God Felix? What do you intend to dodo the Viscount of Wintermere?
The Viscount of Wintermere. He's slaughtered our Somerton caravan and hunted them for sport. Afterward, he felt no shame. Instead, he thinks the people of Somerton are like animals to be slaughtered at will. His crimes are countless.
Felix, you've got a lot of nerve. What right do you have in broad daylight to judge and kill someone?
5 years ago. Forget about a Viscount of Wintermere. Even if the Archduke of Wintermere himself came to Somerton, he'd have to follow the rules. He wouldn't dare be this reckless.
You're still talking about 5 years ago. The Somerton of today is not the Somerton of the past. Felix, you destroyed it with your own hands.
Somerton might not be what it used to be. But if I don't kill him today, our Somerton trade convoys traveling through other nations will face all sorts of trouble. They'll even be slaughtered like cattle. War God Felix, I was wrong. I was really wrong. I won't do it again. Please, let me go. War God Felix, I don't think you've realized your mistake. You just realize you're about to die.
Your Majesty, Felix is completely disrespecting you. If he dares to kill today, he'll dare to commit treason tomorrow.
That's not true. My brother would never do that. Mr. Aiden is so protective of a foreign Viscount. Could he be involved in some shady dealings?
You're lying. Your Majesty, I'm only worried that War God Felix's hostility toward Wintermere will put Somerton in a vulnerable position.
Enough.
Felix. Did you hear that? Even Her Majesty thinks your actions are inappropriate. How dare you kidnap the Viscount of Wintermere without permission? Ignoring the diplomatic ties between our nations, even want to kill him? You literally have no respect for the law.
You're asking for it.
Felix, do you really think you're still the war god from 5 years ago? Tell you, if you dare touch a single hair on his head today, Her Majesty will never forgive you.
Aiden, shut up. My brother is doing this for the citizens of Somerton. Don't you dare twist the truth here.
You keep talking about diplomacy, but as for Ian Bradford's slaughter of our Somerton citizens, you're awfully quiet. It's honestly disappointing.
Felix, nothing but a curse. If it weren't for 5 years ago...
Shut up.
Felix, you dare hurt me? I know your Majesty has always been lenient with foreigners.
What happened today started with me alone. If it causes debate in court, or angers our neighbors, I'll take full responsibility. If they want a national war, then let's fight.
I've said it before. Do whatever you want to do. I'm in your corner. He deserves to die.
Every inch of our land, every inch of blood. Somerton is what it is today. Because of its citizens, every drop of blood, every drop of sweat built this nation. This so-called 8th-rank great nation thinks they can treat our people like lowly peasants. Naturally, we'll make them pay in blood.
Blood for blood, an eye for an eye.
Blood for blood, an eye for an eye.
War god Felix, have mercy.
Felix, release our Viscount now. Do you want Wintermere to start a national war with Somerton?
I was foolish. I shouldn't have offended you. Let me go. I can. Give up 3 cities. Ian. Your time is up. In your next life, remember to be a decent person. You really dare to kill me? If you kill me, our emperor won't let you get away with it. You're already dead. None of that matters to you anymore. We'll talk in the next life.
Good.
War God Felix. Good.
Well done, War God Felix.
Viscount Ian got what he deserved. To make an example of him, I will take his head and his body and hang them on the south wall. If anyone dares to take them down, they will share his fate.
Thank you, War God Felix, for saving my life.
Which trading company are you with?
My Greenleaf Apothecary is part of the Dragonrise Trading Company.
Greenleaf Apothecary? You're in the medicinal herb business?
Exactly.
Wintermere certainly produces plenty of medicinal herbs. In the future, you should be more careful.
Miss, you actually spoke with War God Felix just now.
I wonder if we'll ever meet him again in the future.
I heard. You killed the Viscount of Wintermere.
Right.
Aren't you afraid that Wintermere and Pinehaven will join forces? Your Somerton might not be able to handle the pressure from both countries.
Don't tell me. You haven't guessed that this was inevitable.
Are you planning to straight up start a national war with Wintermere? What are you trying to do?
Someone behind the scenes wants to stir up conflict between the nations. Rather than waiting for Wintermere to strike first, I'd rather force their hand.
So you want to straight up neutralize the impending conflict in a short time, so that whatever they've planned becomes useless?
As expected of Wolf Marshal Oakley's daughter. Actually, you're not stupid at all.
This is the first time he's ever praised me. Wait, why should I be happy about this guy's praise?
Young Lord, lately, you've had me tailing Prime Minister Monroe. He went out today. He went to Mercy House.
Mercy House? Could it be? The Crimson Sect is based there?
Prime Minister Monroe, you're here. Please come in.
I need to see Master Stephen.
He is currently meditating. I'm afraid.
Then I'll wait until he's finished. Maxwell, did you eat enough today?
Uncle Monroe, I'm full.
Good, good. Did anyone donate today?
Yes. The young owner of Greenleaf Apothecary, Miss Ruby Grayson, is coming. I had Maxwell wait out here for her.
Miss, this child, he only has one arm. How heartbreaking.
Oh, Miss Grayson. Miss Grayson, please come in. Miss Grayson, let me introduce you. This is Squire Monroe. Like you, he's here to donate today. He's also here to check on the residents of Mercy House.
She's quite a beauty.
Manager Foster? Greenleaf Apothecary plans to donate 500 this time.
Thank you, Miss Grayson. On behalf of the residents of Mercy House, I thank you.
Miss Grayson is truly kind. If all the business owners in Somerton were like you, then these folks would be well taken care of.
You flatter me, Squire Monroe. I'm just doing my part.
Miss Grayson, please rest in the lounge. The master will be here soon. This way. Miss Grayson, have some tea.
Thank you.
Here, younger sister.
Why am I so dizzy?
Dizzy? That's the point.
Master Stephen. Master Martin and Golden Flower can't be reached. Prince Richard has also vanished for no reason. Could they have run away?
Since the ancestors sent us to Somerton, without gathering 10 blood spirit pills, we won't leave. Mother Golden Flower might have run into trouble.
What?
Senior Brother Mason has urgent business, and has already left town with his men. I doubt he'll be back anytime soon. To be safe, you should move in here.
Looking at it this way, could the person targeting us be that Felix?
He's just a toothless cub. How could he scare you into this state? Years ago, his parents sought medicine for him, and even came to me. I assume by now, he's found some kind of cure.
Master Stephen, why don't you eliminate this threat? Then I can go about my business, without any restraints. Lately, Felix seems to already be on to me.
Killing him won't achieve much. Keeping him alive actually makes our plan a lot easier. Guards, bring them in. Let's help Prime Minister Monroe calm his nerves.
What are you doing? Manager Foster. What is the meaning of this?
Prime Minister, I noticed earlier that you were quite fond of Miss Grayson. For the next few days, let Miss Grayson keep you company.
How does that sound?
I appreciate the gesture. This maid is quite pretty too. Bring her along. Miss Grayson, if you want to blame someone, blame the fact that you came at the wrong time.
Mercy House is supposed to be a place of healing. How could you?
Beautiful. Stop screaming for now. In a moment, you'll have plenty of chances to scream.
Is Master Stephen here? So Master Stephen is here. That's wonderful. Lately, my thoughts have been filled with death. I'd like to ask, how can you help me, Master Stephen?
I have heard that Benefactor Grayson wiped out the fighters of Pinehaven. In just a few days, over 1,000 lives were lost at your hands. Perhaps these sins are keeping you awake at night.
Yes. Every night, I find it impossible to sleep.
Then I will recite a scripture for you. I believe this scripture will surely help you cleanse the sins you carry.
This scripture can cleanse my sins, but can it? Cleanse yours, Master Stephen?
What do you know? It seems I can't let you live. Benefactor Grayson, rest in peace.
Mercy House was supposed to save the suffering. But you, Master Stephen, wear a mask of mercy while committing atrocities in secret. Tell me, will Buddha even save you?
War God, Felix. You have no idea who we are. By interfering like this, aren't you afraid of bringing total destruction upon Somerton?
I know. You're the Crimson Sect.
It's you, Master Martin, the Golden Flower. Fell by your hand?
You're not that stupid.
You think killing me ends this? Our sect master can turn 1,000 miles of river into blood with a single thought. He can make ancient bones grow flesh. If he finds out that you ruined our mission, he will surely expose you and crush your soul. Do you not fear that millions of people will be buried with you?
Since he's so powerful, now I'm sending you to reunite with Master Martin and the others. Inside Mercy House, there is no mercy.
War God Felix.
Miss Grayson. Prime Minister Monroe. Where are you going?
I came here today simply to visit the elderly and orphans, and to donate some money while I'm at it.
War God Felix, this hypocrite, is actually an official of Somerton?
Prime Minister Monroe. I have been following you this whole way. Are you really here to donate money and visit the orphans, or are you here to conspire with the Crimson Sect?
You villain. You clearly intended to stain my young lady.
She's just a merchant's daughter. His Majesty won't listen to them. War God Felix. Between the two of us, there has never been any bad blood. So why do this? If you let me go today, in the future, I will certainly follow your lead, War God Felix.
That sounds like a great idea.
My life is saved. Felix, once the Crimson Sect leader returns, it will be the end of you. I'll let you act tough for 2 more days.
War God Felix? He's a scammer. You can't believe him.
1 more word. And don't blame me for being ruthless.
Young Lord, there are many mummified corpses over there.
Let's go take a look.
Damn the Crimson Sect. They've actually killed so many people.
I never expected this place to be such a den of filth.
These people all died at the hands of Stephen. They were all alone in the world. Because they were alone, after they died, no one would speak up for them.
Absolutely loathsome.
Faith. Have the hidden guards. Eliminate everyone involved at Mercy House.
Yes, young lord.
Prime Minister Monroe. About the Crimson Sect. How much do you know?
How? How should I lie about this?
Why are your eyes darting around? Are you thinking of a lie?
Prime Minister Monroe. I suggest you think carefully before you speak.
War God Felix, since you already know about the Crimson Sect, you should just look the other way. The power and cruelty of the Crimson Sect is beyond your imagination. Interfering will only bring disaster to the House of Felix.
Prime Minister Monroe, if you want to stay alive, answer exactly what I ask. As for anything else, irrelevant. Don't say another word.
War God Felix, everything I know is limited to this Mercy House. If you want to report me, go ahead and do so to Her Majesty.
You hypocrite.
I haven't done anything truly atrocious. The mummified corpses in this dry well were all Master Stephen doing. What does it have to do with me? I only came here today to make a donation.
Prime Minister Monroe, do you think your position as Prime Minister means that my only option is to report you to the authorities? From what I know, the Crimson Sect has 4 practitioners stationed here. In Somerton, 3 of them have already died by my hand. Who is the last one? And where is he hiding?
You even know about that?
I suggest you tell me the truth. Who else? In Somerton. Is in league with the Crimson Sect. Just like you. I might consider sparing your life.
War God Felix. Did you not hear what I just said? You have no authority over me. I am the Prime Minister.
Since you won't talk, then from now on, you won't have another chance to.
I'll talk. Don't kill me. I'll tell you everything. In Somerton, the only ones colluding with the Crimson Sect are me and Prince Richard. No one else.
How did you two meet?
8 years ago, the Grand Duke of Wintermere introduced us. War God Felix, please don't kill me. I also know that the envoys from Wintermere will be arriving in Somerton very soon.
Very well. The Crimson Sect uses the living for their dark arts. They prey on the lives of Somerton's people. By colluding with them, you have committed treason. A traitorous collaborator doesn't deserve to live on Somerton soil.
Your Majesty, this is bad. Your Majesty, something has happened. War God Felix slaughtered at Mercy House today. Many officials are waiting outside the hall to deal with War God Felix.
What? Where is Felix now?
War God Felix is also waiting outside.
Felix, do you know why I summoned you here today?
Your Majesty, I do not.
Your Majesty, Felix has no regard for the law. The evidence is undeniable. The 100+ people at Mercy House were slaughtered by the secret guards he deployed. Even Prime Minister Monroe died brutally by his blade. Luckily, a servant from Monroe Manor managed to escape. He risked his life to report this to me. A murderer who treats human life as if it were worthless will surely become a threat to Somerton. I beg your Majesty to sentence him to death immediately, to serve as an example.
Minister Roswell, your words are a bit too rash. Felix and Prime Minister Monroe had no grudge. Why would he kill him? The Mercy House incident is full of suspicious points. It's better to investigate thoroughly before deciding on his guilt.
Your Majesty, that servant saw him with his own eyes, standing in a pool of blood with a sword. How much longer will you protect him? Felix, do you dare claim the victims at Mercy House weren't your doing?
Minister Roswell, you seem to know everything about the Mercy House incident. Too bad. Half of those victims you mentioned were Crimson Sect members in disguise. Jared Monroe conspired with the Crimson Sect to harm the people of Somerton. When I killed him, what did I do wrong?
A load of crap. You slaughtered the innocent, and now you dare slander Prime Minister Monroe, clearly trying to cloud the truth.
Jared conspired with the Crimson Sect, using Mercy House as a front to refine blood elixirs from human lives. This matter, Your Majesty is aware of it.
Correct. I know. Felix kept Somerton's borders safe. He isn't one to kill indiscriminately.
Your Majesty, don't let him deceive you. If he can kill the Prime Minister today, he'll commit treason and assassinate you tomorrow.
This thing, you don't deserve it.
Your Majesty, he assaulted a government official in public. He's defying the crown. This behavior cannot be tolerated, Your Majesty.
Who Felix is, I know better than any of you. If he wanted to kill you, by now, you'd already be a corpse. Sparing your life was a courtesy to me, and to all of Somerton's laws.
Your Majesty, vermin like this remaining in court is an insult to the loyal and a betrayal of Somerton. Just now, I admit I was reckless. But I have no regrets.
You were indeed reckless. But Liam framed a loyal man. He deserved the beating. Guards!
Yes.
Drag him out. Your Majesty, 30 lashes. Your Majesty. Forfeit 3 years' salary. Does anyone else have an objection? No objection. Court is adjourned. Felix, word has it. The envoys from Wintermere will arrive in the capital in 3 days.
Perfect timing.
Master, in another 30 miles, we'll reach the capital of Somerton.
Somerton's millions of citizens are merely fuel for the Crimson Array. Once the array is formed, we'll drain their essence. Never mind the 9th level of spirit refinement. Even the Foundation establishment stage will be within our grasp.
Brilliant, Master. For those commoners to become your, stepping stones to immortality is a blessing for them.
They are nothing more than breathing dross. They don't deserve to speak of blessings.
I've reached the 10th level of spirit refinement now. Both my body and my spiritual sense are exceptionally powerful. I can even sense the shifts within Somerton. They've really come.
Somerton has gone way too far. A distinguished Viscount of Wintermere can't even find peace after death.
Who will go and bring back Viscount Ian Bradford's remains?
Baron Allen, long time no see.
Minister Roswell.
The Empress is already aware of your purpose here. Please follow me for an audience with Her Majesty.
Minister Roswell, Wintermere, and Somerton have always been at peace. But Felix interfered and murdered our Viscount. I wonder what your Emperor's stance is on this matter.
Felix did act impulsively this time. So please come to the palace for an audience. Between Somerton and Wintermere, there's still room for negotiation.
Before that, return our Viscount's remains. Who are you? Minister Roswell. A blind man dares to strike the envoy's knights, stopping us from recovering Viscount Bradford's body? Is this Somerton's attitude?
I told you. Ian's body is hung here to serve as a warning to you all. If you dare to interfere, you are aiding a criminal.
Felix, do you know who this is? He is the envoy from Wintermere, Baron Allen. They want to reclaim Viscount Bradford's body. What is wrong with that?
If your reckless actions today damage the relationship between Somerton and Wintermere, can you bear the responsibility?
Why don't you ask the people around here? Do they agree to let Ian Bradford's body be taken down?
That man Bradford slaughtered our Somerton convoys. He deserves this end.
Enough. Do you know why the envoy has come to Somerton this time and what his purpose is? If we are going to war because of you, you will bear all the consequences.
Is Wintermere going to war with Somerton? Do you know how many people will die then?
That's not even the main issue. If we're going to war with them and Somerton is defeated, we'll have to pay an astronomical sum. Then our people won't even have money for food.
War God Felix, you're likely still dwelling on how you tried everything to offend every country, just because you wanted to go to war with them, so you could regain military power, right?
Somerton today can't afford another war. If for your own selfish gain, you let Somerton be devastated again, how will our nation survive?
What a waste of your training as fighters. It seems you've trained your brains away. The nobles of Wintermere already treat the people of Somerton like pigs and dogs. A national war is inevitable. No matter how much Somerton endures, it can't be avoided.
Somerton now has no right to start a war. Even if you are unbeatable, you can't stop an army of millions.
I never thought the people of Somerton would become so cowardly. For a moment of peace, you'd sell out your own dignity, lose your ambition, and become lambs for the slaughter.
What do you mean by that?
In this current situation, the people of Somerton should become lions. We should take the initiative to devour the enemies who dare to provoke us, instead of becoming lambs and letting the enemy's blade fall on our heads.
when their blades fall on your parents, on your friends and family, and on your wives and children, will you still try to compromise like this?
Why do you think War God Felix had to kill Ian Bradford? It was to let other nations know that the Lion of Somerton hasn't grown old. Our spirit still lives.
Yes, our spirit lives.
Somerton's spirit lives on.
Spirit lives on.
A bunch of rioters. Felix, do you really think you can upend everything with just a few words? I'm taking this body today. How dare you kill a Wintermere Viscount, and you dare block me? You're dead.
So stubborn. Don't blame me for what happens next.
Stop. Stop right now. Even in a war, you don't kill the envoy. Felix, you've caused a huge disaster.
Felix, stop. If you really kill Baron Allen, Windermere will use it as an excuse for going to war.
I said, anyone who tries to take Ian Bradford's body is just as guilty as he was.
I'm a Wintermere envoy. If you kill me, Wintermere will never let you go. And they won't let Somerton off either.
Somerton's safety is not for scum like you to threaten. Anyone who dares to do evil in Somerton, no matter where they're from, will end up just like them.
War God Felix.
Ian is no ordinary man. To have Wintermere send an envoy to stand up for him.
Do you know Ian's other identity? According to our Pinehaven spies, Ian isn't just a Wintermere Viscount. He's also from Wintermere, an 8th rank nation. One of the 3 great families, he's the Fenwick family's bastard son. They won't let us off.
What did you say?
It's all my fault. I failed to protect him in time. Mr. Ian, Mr. Fenwick. The one who did it was Felix, the war god of Somerton. He's been stirring up trouble in our country for a while. Even the sovereign of Wintermere was wary of him.
A mere warrior from a 9th grade country dares to kill an apprentice of the Fenwick family. No matter how pathetic Ian was, he was still a member of the Fenwick family, a bloodline left out in the world.
Felice. Killing Mr. Bradford wasn't enough for him. He even spat on the ground right there. He said the Fenwick family bloodline was nothing special, just a bastard, good death.
Did he really say that?
It's the absolute truth.
Fine. Someone, come here. Yes, sir. Pass on my orders. Deploy 100 Fenwick family Dream Knights. Head for the Somerton border immediately.
What on earth is this? Is Felix really just a warrior? I haven't seen him in a few days. But why does he seem so much stronger?
I've reached the foundation stage. Isn't cultivation supposed to be hard? How did I break through so quickly?
Felix. Look, I guess we're friends now after that fight. The technique you're practicing.
I have nothing to say.
You. Why are you being so stingy? I'm not asking to learn for free. If there's ever any friction between Pinehaven and Somerton, I can put in a good word for you.
No need.
No way. I have to find out how Felix became so powerful. Come on, Felix, just teach me.
Faith.
How dare you seduce our young lord? You're shameless.
Felix, this is bad. The people from Wintermere are here. They say you killed one of their own and they want your life for it. Maybe we should hide for a while?
Coming at the perfect time.
Mr. Fenwick, this is the Grayson residence. Felix is the murderer who killed Ian.
Ian got what he deserved. Aiden, I can't believe you're a Somerton native. Actually defect to the enemy.
Somerton has offended an 8th rank superior state. It's going to collapse sooner or later. As for me, I'm simply securing a future for myself in advance. Where's the crime in that?
I've come here today because Felix of your family killed a member of our Fenwick family, Ian, who was our bloodline in Wintermere. I advise you to hand over Felix immediately. Otherwise, don't blame me for being ruthless.
And if I refuse?
I am a lower-tier Earth Realm master. To me, all of you are nothing but ants. Are you sure? You want to cross me?
Ian committed a grave mistake. Felix didn't know that Ian was of G family blood. Somerton is a vassal of Wintermere. I hope that Wintermere can be fair in this matter.
Fairness? In Wintermere, there's no such thing. I'm telling you. Felix killed someone of Fenwick family blood. I'll make him pay in blood.
If you want to touch my son, you'll have to go through me first.
Fine. Someone, turn this old man into mincemeat.
Stop.
A cultivator? A mere 9th rank country. How can it have a cultivator?
You brought these nightmare knights here to stand up for Ian?
So what if I did? Felix, don't think being a cultivator means you can do whatever you want. I am a Lower Earth Profound Realm expert. I'm not afraid of you.
Lower Earth Realm? Big deal. In my eyes, you're just a slightly bigger fish than that bottom feeder Ian. You brought these pathetic nightmare knights. Hoping to overwhelm me with numbers?
You're asking for it.
You're the one asking for it. Ian Bradford has the blood of Somerton's people on his hands. Killing him was only right. If the Fenwick family has a problem, just bring it on.
Enough. Felix, talk is cheap. Since you managed to kill Ian Bradford, it proves you. Have some skill. Do you dare face me in a duel to the death? 3 days from now, outside the Somerton capital, it will be a death match between us. If I lose, the Fenwick family will no longer hold you accountable. The Nightmare Knights will return to Wintermere immediately. And if you lose?
If I lose, do with me as you wish.
Fine. You've got some guts. Then I'll see you in 3 days. I want to see just what a Somerton brat like you is relying on to talk like that. Let's go.
Felix, you're being foolish. How could you agree to Leonard Fenwick's challenge to a death match? He's a member of Wintermere's Fenwick family. I heard his Lower Earth Profound cultivation has few rivals among the younger generation.
Brother, Wintermere is a top-tier rank 8 country.
The Fenwick family is extremely powerful.
Why go head-to-head with them? Maybe we should lay low for a while.
Dad, Hope, don't worry. Lower Earth Realm ain't going to cut it against me.
Felix, what are you saying?
I'm no longer just a warrior. I'm a cultivator. My strength as a cultivator has already reached the Foundation establishment stage. The Earth Realm is like an ant to me.
Felix, is what you're saying true?
Leonard, Fenwick's low Earth Realm is as fragile as a child's. Before my heavenly realm, for the duel in 3 days, I just want to give them a warning. Although Somerton is weak, as long as I, Felix, am here, I won't allow anyone to bully us. Whether it's the Fenwick family or Wintermere, if they dare to invade Somerton, they'll have to pay the price.
I believe you, brother.
Father, I want to go into seclusion for 3 days. Please, Father, help me explain it to the Empress.
All right.
I didn't realize cultivation was this easy. After a night of training and using the treasures from the Crimson Sect, I've already reached the 3rd level of the Foundation Establishment stage.
I've heard for a long time that Wintermere's Leonard has already entered the Earth realm. In our capital city, no one has yet surpassed the peak of the human realm.
The duel hasn't even started yet. What are you all talking about?
They aren't talking nonsense. Leonard is a powerhouse from an upper 8th rank kingdom. As for Felix, how could he be a match for them?
These people have no idea how powerful Felix is. If only Pinehaven had a powerhouse like Felix, that would be great.
War God Felix will not be defeated.
Is that immortal Sophie? Even with the veil, that aura, only immortal Sophie has it in the city.
Immortal Sophie. War God Felix might be strong, but compared to Wintermere, he's still far behind. I'm afraid your high hopes for him will only lead to disappointment.
Is that so? I don't think so.
Immortal Sophie talked to me. Immortal Sophie. It's not that I look down on Felix, but in Wintermere, Lord Leonard reached the earthly profound realm long ago. Once he takes matters into his own hands,
Prince Felix doesn't even have a decent weapon on him. It's a duel today.
Felix knew he was going to lose.
If you ask me,
he didn't even bother preparing.
I don't need a weapon to fight you all.
No weapon. Do you think you've got this in the bag? Or are you just acting tough before you die?
To fight you. My hands are enough.
You're asking for it.
Prince, you have to be okay.
Immortal Sophie, did you see that? War God Felix is strong, but compared to Lord Leonard, he still pales in comparison.
The earthly realm is nothing special.
Felix has already reached the Earth Mystery Realm.
Great. Our Somerton finally has an Earth Mystery Realm expert too, as expected of War God Felix. He is indeed our Somerton's #1 warrior. I want to see if countries like Wintermere and Pinehaven still dare to be so arrogant.
What do you say now? Does War God Felix have a chance?
This must be because Lord Fenwick underestimated him. Felix just got lucky.
How dare you? I just let my guard down. I'm getting serious now.
Isn't this a duel? Fair and square. If you don't take it seriously, you're going to die.
Shut up! I am a scion of the Fenwick family. I won't be insulted by a nobody from a backwater country. I'll tear you limb from limb today. D.
Good.
You lost.
How is this possible?
I am Albert Fenwick, patriarch of the Fenwick family. Kid. So, you're the one who hurt my grandson.
That's him. Not only did he hurt your grandson, but he also looked down on the Fenwick family. Kill him now.
Yes, sir. And?
How dare you? My grandson, how can I allow someone like you to hurt Xiaoju without a second thought? If I don't make you pay 100 times over today, then I have no right to lead Wintermere.
Is this how they do things in Wintermere? Is this how they bully people? They lost the duel and won't admit it. Now they're even ganging up on him. If word gets out, aren't they afraid of being a laughingstock?
Your Majesty, please calm down.
I told you Felix was so dead. Even the Fenwick Patriarch is stepping in. Felix doesn't stand a chance.
A price? The Fenwicks were the ones who broke the rules of the duel first. They lost, then they launched a sneak attack. The kid lost. So now the old man shows up.
I don't follow the rules.
I am. The rules. Rules are made by the strong. To tell you the truth, our patriarch is at the peak of the Earth Profound Realm. Killing you is like crushing an ant.
Brat, if you know what's best for you, kneel and apologize right now. Maybe the Patriarch will show some mercy and give you a quick death.
A mere peak Earth Profound Realm. Him?
Finish him.
Felix, watch out.
The peak of the Earth Profound Realm isn't nearly enough.
Patriarch.
You think it's over? You can't handle my full power. Once you're dead, Wintermere will crush Somerton.
You can't kill me, and with this blade in my hand, I will bring eternal peace.
How are you this strong? Don't tell me. You've reached the Sky Profound Realm?
What? Still want to make me pay?
It's a mistake. A total misunderstanding. I'll take the Fenwicks and leave right now. From now on, we won't dare set foot in Somerton again.
Hold up. Do you think Somerton is worthy of 8th rank status?
With the power you just showed, Somerton certainly is.
Then Somerton is now an 8th rank empire. Senior Fenwick, go back and tell the King of Wintermere. From now on, Somerton is no longer a vassal of Wintermere.
I will.
Then Somerton needs its own vassals. Glen River, Wintermere, and Eastvale will all be vassals of Somerton.
This matter, I'm afraid. I need to discuss this with the king first.
There's no need. It's settled.
Fine. Young lord, is there anything else? My grandson is badly hurt. I need to get him home for treatment.
That's all. As for Leonard, he stays in Somerton as a hostage. You can go now.
What? Leonard is staying as a hostage?
What? Got a problem with that?
Fine.
He's a formidable hero.
Patriarch!
Lock him up.
For our Somerton to have a figure like War God Felix is truly a blessing to the world.
Now our Somerton has become an 8th rank empire. All of this is thanks to War God Felix. Our thanks to you, War God Felix.
Felix, today I officially appoint you as the Supreme Duke of Somerton. The title shall be hereditary in perpetuity. I also grant you 10,000 taels of gold and 2,000 pieces of jewelry.
Thank you for the title, Your Majesty.
Something is wrong. The fortune of an 8th rank empire is still missing one final step.
Your Majesty, what is happening over there?
There is trouble in the south. The martial artists of the southern sects use their skills to flout the law. They are actually using their power to defy Somerton's rule. Now they even want to secede the southern lands from Somerton.
They have absolutely no respect for the law.
Spies have also discovered that southern officials have been colluding with these sects for years, preying on the people. Now they are teaming up to declare independence. The imperial envoys I sent were either blocked outside the city or simply took bribes and turned a blind eye.
Your Majesty, I volunteer to go south and suppress the rebellion.
I grant you the authority to act as you see fit. However, be careful in all things.
Young lord, there's an ice spring here. Let's take a break.
It's just an ice spring. What's there to be excited about?
Fine. Let's stop and rest for a bit then.
Senior sister, it's a rich guy from the north, visiting our south for fun.
Where did such a stupid rich guy come from?
knowing full well the South is in conflict, yet still coming here for a trip?
Young Lord, let's go near the ice spring to set up camp.
Fine.
Luna, forget about them. He's just some tacky boss from who knows where, thinking that by taking this spot he can claim the whole glacier. He hasn't even considered that the big families in the South haven't even claimed this area.
Exactly. Master has already reached Blackblade Sect, so we shouldn't fall behind. Let's hurry over.
They probably don't know much about this place. Since we've run into them, let's give them a warning.
Everyone, this spot is where we're setting up camp. You'd better find somewhere else.
I'm not staying here. I'm just here to give your master a warning. You can't stay in this place.
Why not?
This is Blackblade Sect's turf. If they find you near the ice spring, setting up camp, they won't let you off easily.
The Blackblade Sect.
You've probably heard the news on your way. The Blackblade Sect wants to unite the martial world and break away from Summerton's jurisdiction. Since you're here in the South, you'd better not cross them.
Luna, we should go. Master is still waiting for us at the Blackblade Sect.
Thanks for the warning. I see you're also disciples of the martial world. Which sect are you from?
We're from the Dawncrest Sword School. Have you heard of us?
I've heard the name. I heard you're going to the Blackblade Sect. We happen to be going there too. Why don't we go together?
It's fate that we met. Since we're going to the same place, let's head over together. We're here. Let's go in.
Miss Bell, why do you look so worried?
Aren't you blind? How do you know that Luna is worried?
Watch your mouth.
Sorry, everyone. Lillian didn't mean it. Actually, the Blackblade Sect has joined forces with 8 other sects. They're holding a martial arts assembly today, forcing small sects like ours to take their side and turn against the government.
Is that so?
If only War God Felix were here. I heard he can take on 1,000 men alone. He'd definitely be able to handle these lunatics.
Don't worry. He'll definitely come.
The government is a pimple on my ass. We in the South are breaking away. From this day forward, the North belongs to the government, and the South belongs to the martial world. This world should have always been ruled by the martial artists. Calm down, Grandmaster. I heard His Majesty has already sent War God Felix to the South. War God Felix defends Summerton, and his reputation precedes him. If we really have to face him...
It seems not every martial arts sect wants to rebel.
Or God Felix? Does he have 6 arms? Or is he invulnerable? He's just a god the government made up. Even if he shows up, so what? He can't change the current situation.
Exactly. I heard. He only recently recovered his powers. We're splitting Summerton, and the government is too far away to do anything. He's just one war god. How can he handle the affairs of the martial world?
Everyone, watch your words. War God Felix protects the country and its people. He isn't just some... Don't tell me you don't want to rebel. Are you actually hoping he comes? I'd like to see if he dares to take one step in here today. Will the blades of my Blackblade Sect be able to cut through his title of War God? Who's laughing? Get out here right now.
You want to cut through War God Felix's title? I wonder how sharp the Blackblade Sect Grandmaster's blade really is.
Just you? Since you're standing up for him, are you even worthy?
Whether I'm worthy or not, you'll find out once you try.
Such arrogance. Perfect. I'll show you. I have already reached the Earth Mystic Realm. In all of Summerton, those who can take 3 of my strikes are few and far between. And you, a blind man, think you're worthy of barking here?
You blind fool must have a death wish, daring to call out the Grandmaster of the Blackblade Sect.
The Earth Mystic Realm. They say a single punch can shatter boulders. Even War God Felix might not win if he came.
Grandmaster, why bother with a junior?
F off. Today, I want to see blood.
The Earth Mystic Realm. Is that supposed to be impressive?
Stop posturing. Watch my blade.
Watch out.
Who the hell are you?
You just said that even if War God Felix came, he couldn't change the situation. E as a general. Felix, since ancient times, the South has been the territory of Somerton. How can I allow you all to divide it and rebel? I'll make this clear today. If you want to rebel, step forward.
The South will never break away from Somerton.
He's actually War God Felix.
Sister, is he really War God Felix?
Who else?
War God Felix. The South has been pacified. It's all thanks to you turning the tide. Words can't express my gratitude.
It was my duty.
War God Felix, will I ever see you again?
We'll meet again.
War God Felix. Take care.
War God Felix. Will I ever see you again?
What are you doing?
The heir apparent really is something. You went out to settle a rebellion, and even managed to capture a girl's heart.
Didn't I capture yours as well?
You!
Your lowly General Felix has fulfilled the mission. The rebellion in the South is over. The 9 great sects are all under government control. I've come to report.
Rise. It's been a long journey. The reports from the South, I've already read them all. Single-handedly, you intimidated the entire underworld. You're truly valiant.
You flatter me, Your Majesty.
Tomorrow, I will ascend Mount Tai to offer sacrifices to heaven. Let the heavens and all the people know that Somerton has become an 8th-rank great nation.
Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Heavens above, may my Somerton enjoy peace and prosperity, and ascend to the 8th rank.
Could it be that it is not yet heaven's will? An 8th rank national destiny is no easy task.
Since the heavens refuse to grant the people's wish, I will use his immortal sword to forge eternal peace for Somerton. If heaven is unjust, I shall speak on its behalf. Somerton shall now ascend to the 8th rank.
What is that? Is it a sign from the heavens?
Legend says that ascending to the 8th rank will bring spirit marrow into the world, to nourish the entire nation. It seems the legends are true. Felix, you are truly a blessing to Somerton.
This spiritual aura is the sign of Spirit Marrow's arrival.
Location locked. A 9th rank nation. Somerton.
I never expected a place like that could produce Spirit Marrow. What a pity.
There is nothing to pity. The power of Spirit Marrow is not for us to hoard. Since it has nourished Somerton, that is even better. Now we can also recruit 1 or 2 exceptionally talented disciples for the sect.
Listen, Immortal Amelia and Immortal Everly. Somerton is my homeland. Don't try to take these disciples from me.
First come, first served.
Look, what is that?
Cultivators.
The one in the middle. Why does she look so familiar?
Little girl, it's been a long time. I am your great-grandmother, Harper Sterling.
Great-grandmother? You're the legend. The ancestor who embarked on the immortal path.
We are from an immortal cultivation sect. We sense the emergence of the Spirit Marrow, so we came here specifically.
That's right. Along with Amelia and Everly, my 2 junior sisters, we heard the Spirit Marrow appeared here, so we came together. With the Spirit Marrow's emergence, this place must be full of people who have an immortal fate. We've come to recruit disciples.
With the 3 immortals here, Somerton is truly graced by your presence.
You must be the Felix who helped Somerton ascend. You're a promising talent.
Since you're here to recruit, let's begin at once. Nourished by the Spirit Marrow's power, testing for spirit roots now will yield the most accurate results.
Anyone over the age of 6 can come to have their spirit roots tested. If you have an immortal fate, you may join our sect.
Heaven is on my side. Once I join the immortal sect and learn the immortal arts, I'll make Felix pay. I'll have my revenge for that humiliation.
She's a god, a true god.
Greetings, Master.
This device can test your potential.
Who's first?
I'll go.
If you make the spirit bell ring, it means you have the talent to cultivate. 1 to 3 rings is low tier. 4 to 6 is mid tier. Above 6 is top tier. If you hit 7 rings, joining the South Haven sect won't be an issue.
Yes, sir.
He actually hit 4 rings. Aren't you worried?
What's there to fear?
I remember. You 2 have a history. If he joins the sect and starts training, he definitely won't let you off.
Top tier talent.
I have top-tier potential. I feel incredibly powerful now.
No need to continue. Your talent is top tier. Unless it's the absolute best, the spirit bell won't ring again. I'll take this apprentice.
I'm sure everyone knows. Felix is our war god, Felix of Somerton. On the battlefield, he's invincible. So the general's potential must be extraordinary.
What are you getting at?
Felix, the spirit bell is right here. Why don't you step up
and let us all see?
The war god's potential, compared to my top-tier talent, just how much stronger is it?
I'll pass.
No need. Felix, you're scared, aren't you?
Is the war god Felix actually afraid?
That makes sense. After all, fighting on a battlefield is different from testing spiritual roots. If he tests as having low-grade talent, wouldn't that disgrace the war god's reputation?
Aiden Roswell.
The Empress will always protect Felix. once I join an immortal sect, sooner or later I'm going to kill him.
I won't be needing that. I have no desire to enter the path of immortality. I've already joined the 3000 Tao sect. It is far superior to the sects of any cultivator present here.
It's fine. Just give it a try.
Duke Grayson, just try it. I'd like to see it too.
Since your majesty wants me to try, then I shall try.
This Felix is really something, always flirting around. If it's not immortal Sophie, it's the Empress.
You can't even make the spirit testing bell ring. Felix, oh Felix. Your title as the war god, I'm afraid you won't be able to keep it. You don't even have a spiritual root. How dare you still stand here? Aren't you afraid we'll laugh our heads off?
How is this possible? Duke Grayson is so powerful. How could it not ring?
So, even I can't make the spirit testing bell ring.
It turns out Somerton's war god is just a useless thing who can't even reach the threshold of immortality. No matter how great you are on the battlefield before a true immortal sect, you aren't even fit to carry their shoes.
How can this be? The spirit testing bell cracked.
Could it be that a sudden surge of power from within my body just now struck the spirit testing bell?
Who is trying to steal my disciple?
Greetings, Master.
Which icon has arrived?
He's a true immortal.
His sect is actually this powerful.
A bunch of nobodies, daring to compete with me for a disciple. Do you have a death wish? Are you tired of living?
I stand corrected.
This mortal named Felix has likely already been chosen by some old powerhouse in the cultivation world as a designated disciple. They just haven't had the chance to take him away for training yet.
How is this possible? Could he have been recruited by a more powerful sect?
Young man, it turns out you already have a sect. We were being reckless just now. When you see your master, please apologize on our behalf.
You're too kind, seniors.
Not seniors. We should be peers. Your master is our senior.
Even these immortal masters have become so polite to him. Why him? Now, even with cultivation, is Felix still going to outshine me?
Earlier, Aiden insulted Felix so badly. If I take him as my apprentice, the sect behind Felix won't hold a grudge against me, will they? My South Haven sect has always valued a pure and peaceful nature. Aiden doesn't fit our path, so I won't accept him.
Immortal Everly. Immortal Serenity. My talent is truly extraordinary. Please, show mercy. Accept me into your sect. I will serve you with my life. I will be completely loyal.
The immortal path prioritizes character. Your obsession is too deep. You are not one of us.
The immortal path is a matter of fate. It cannot be forced. You are so impulsive and aggressive. Even if we took you in, you would only fall into the demonic path later.
Felix, it's all your fault. Because of you, I don't even have a chance to cultivate.
The immortal masters have their own standards for choosing disciples. What does that have to do with you? You were disrespectful to them just now, and you were violent toward your peers. In such a case, who would accept you?
Everything is your fault. I'm going to kill you.
The sect won't take you, because your character is flawed. I'm hitting you. because you have no respect for hierarchy. If cultivation is only for showing off and being a bully, then it's better to live as a mortal. It's more stable and free.
Felix. Are you Felix?
I am. What do you want?
Felix. Even if you have a powerful background, the Crimson Sect is no pushover. Seeking revenge has always been the creed of the Crimson Sect. So, Justy. 26 soul seals is my ultimate technique. Could a brat like you possibly withstand it? Today, I'll show you the vast difference between a Foundation establishment cultivator and a mortal. My soul seals.
I didn't expect you to be so powerful. That was a Foundation establishment cultivator, yet he effortlessly took care of him.
Foundation establishment? This level of yours, I wonder how many lives were sacrificed to build it.
You? Who exactly are you?
I was trained by the 3,000 sects. Now you die.
Immortal Master, have mercy. Please, spare me. I'll give you the blood spirit orb. And the 26 soul seals. I'll give you all the cultivation methods. Just please, let me live.
The blood spirit orb? The soul seal methods? Do you really think I'd want something forged from human lives?
Look at these ants you're so desperate to protect. The blood and soul, energy they've gathered. Over 100 years of toil doesn't even match the spirit light you've shown today.
That's why you don't understand. I don't seek immortality to forget that I'm human. I do it to remember why I became one in the first place. I knew you wouldn't be able to resist showing yourself. How could I not be prepared?
Whether it's the unrest in the Southlands, or the threat of the Crimson Sect, it's finally over.
Your Majesty, the Crimson Sect is destroyed. There are no more factions in the Southlands to cause trouble.
Felix, I truly have you to thank for this.
Your Majesty, I've spent years serving Somerton. My worldly duties are done. My path is that of the immortals. And now, it's time for me to find my own way.
Brother, I packed your favorite here, osmanthus cakes. Eat them on your way.
Take care of Dad. And take care of yourself.
Felix, it's a long journey ahead. Take care.
Somerton is in good hands with you.
Young Lord! Young Lord, young Lord! Hold up, wait for us!
What are you doing?
Young Lord, I'm the maid you personally recruited. How could you leave me behind?
Young Lord, the immortal path is long. You need a companion so you won't be lonely.
Young Lord, I know martial arts. I can help.
Let's go.
Mabel. Back then, for Somerton, you put on the imperial robes. You've done enough. Now, do whatever you want to do.
Anchester. Felix can live without Mabel. But the people of Somerton can't live without me.
But you.
I'm fine. Let them go on their adventure. As for me, I will make Somerton even better. And even more powerful.
Who's there?
Let go of our young lord.
Relax. He's one of us. Greetings, Master.
How did you know it was me?
Just a guess.
You realize, if you were wrong, you'd be dead by now?
Cultivators should treat life and death lightly.
So many people go through countless trials before understanding this truth. You've realized it while still in the spirit refining stage. Cultivation is a diabolical journey against heaven. If you can't abandon life and death, what right do you have to seize the world's essence?
Thank you for your guidance, Master.
The 9 realms are home to myriad nations. Somerton is just a drop in the ocean. Millions of soldiers are like ants to a cultivator. They can be wiped out in a blink. Spirit refining is just the start of the immortal path. Only at foundation building are you truly a cultivator. Above foundation building, golden core and nascent soul are just the lower 4 realms. Only by surviving the tribulation and ascending can you truly be free.
Then, Master, what about you?
If you want to know my level, then come to the Central Plains. Come to the 3000 sects. Then you'll know.